Hello world, Bob got here with another transmission. This video not going to be too long. I just want to highlight something that I keep telling people about, but they seem not to get it. Or they don't want to see it how I'm telling them that it's going, but it's happening right in front of them. The fact that they even having these conversations is confirmation that what I'm saying is true. So recently, the government basically did policy changes on green card holders, birthright citizenship, all of this kind of stuff. And there is countless videos of people coming out saying what they are doing is unconstitutional. They can't do this because it says this and it says that. The rules only exist as long as they are enforced and defended. If the people in the government is not defending those rules and they're not enforcing them, and it's actually the people from the government that's changing those rules, that means that's the direction that this train is going, regardless of your outcry online and social media. Most of y'all that's talking about XYZ is unconstitutional, did you not know that paying income taxes was also unconstitutional? Yet we all pay income taxes. And it's been normalized for so long that so many people don't even know that paying taxes is unconstitutional. The rules have changed. If green card holders had privileges yesteryear and they had different advantages and loopholes that they can go around yesteryear, the government, the elites, whatever is pulling the strings they're not prioritizing that more. They moving on. Why don't y'all see this? This is not our game. This is their game, their rules. They make up these rules. So when the board starts to shift and the internal components get to moving around, you just sitting on the outside crying, oh, the components moving around. They always moving around. They're going to always change. The same way that the people in the past that owned slaves thought they was going to always be able to own slaves and then they got rug pulled. Times change. The same way that men used to think that women were their property and everything was in their name and they can say and have all of the say, they got rug pulled. The same way that they had women thinking that they were, the future is female and all of this and men are useless, they got rug pulled. Bro, the more that y'all keep having faith in these governments, like you ain't going to vote your way out of this. That's basically what I keep trying to get y'all to understand. The board has completely shifted. They don't give a fuck about your mass outcry, your mass hysteria, your mass psychosis. The board has completely shifted. That's it. And if you see it any other way than that, oh, it's unconstitutional, they can do whatever the fuck they want. This is their map. This is their board. You're simply a peon. You adjust to it. You see that they making these moves and then you move accordingly. You crying online ain't going to change nothing, I guarantee you. That's why I'm always talking about the marches ain't do nothing and no King's protests ain't do nothing. You crying online is no different than those people marching around in the streets with those picket signs. You're just the digital outcry person. You're the digital marcher. But you will see. The map has completely shifted. I'm telling you, bro. Well, you know what? I keep telling you. I'm not going to keep running it home. Hope this helps. Bob got out.